Leo, I sent you some strawberries. Have they arrived here yet? Granny, yes, they arrived. I'm so happy because I love strawberries. Thank you. That's great. Eat as many as you can. I picked up the best ones for you. I'm sure they'll be really sweet. Yes, I actually just tasted one already. Well, it's okay for just one. I completely forgot about Rachel's part-time job. Thank God Dylan was home. You're off today for your anniversary after school, right? Sorry I called you when you're just waking up earlier. No problem. I just got strawberries from you and it's been a great morning. I'm glad to hear that. How are things at elementary school these days? Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I'm in the 4th grade and we switched classes. I'm in the same class as Juicy. Juicy and you're together since kindergarten, right? Yes, that's right. We hang out every day. We're in the same group, so it's fun. That's great. But your elementary schools change classes every year, right? Yes. Was it different when you were at elementary school? I don't remember well when I was in elementary school. When your dad was in elementary school, it was once every 2 years or so. Wow, I'll be happy to be in the same class as Josie for 2 years. Yes, it'll be nice to be in the same class as Josie next year too. How's your homeroom teacher, friendly? Yeah, the teacher is funny. I like him because he's fun and friendly. If Larry is having a good day, I'm happy for you. Oh, what time is your mom coming home today? Leo is home alone. She'll be back soon, right? Well, my mom, I don't know. She probably won't be home late, but... Okay. So will you let her to call me when she gets back? Do you want to talk with my mom? I'll let her. That's okay, thank you. I just have a few things on my schedule. I'll call her again. So give her the message. Okay. I'll talk to mom as soon as she gets back. Well, Leah, you stay at home until your mom comes back. Don't answer the interphone if you don't know anyone. Okay. See you later, Granny. Good evening, mother-in-law. I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to you. It's okay. You were working, right? No, actually I got back home earlier than that. Leo told me about your message just now. Oh, you must have forgotten about it. He said he would tell you as soon as you came home. Sorry about that. It's okay. I mean, kids are so distracted by so many things. It's easy to forget things. Oh, thank you for the strawberries. I'm sure the full family will enjoy them. Please enjoy it as a dessert after dinner. So I wanted to talk to you about something. My husband and I are thinking of going there for the holidays next month. I'm going to get a hotel, so how about we have dinner together when it suits you? I see. If you're coming down here, you could stay at our place. Thank you, but it's okay. I don't want to bother you as much as possible. Oh no, it's not a bother or anything. But having people over at your house is getting tiring, isn't it? Oh, I'm not saying this to be negative either. I don't know how to say this. Sorry, I can't come up with a good example. I just want you and your family to spend time as usual. I understand what you want to say. I always appreciate your concern for me. I mean, I don't want to be the kind of mother-in-law that people write about on the internet and stuff, right? I don't want to get into a weird atmosphere with you about the mother-in-law issue. It's alright. You're not that kind of mother-in-law. If I have done something rude, please feel free to tell me. I have nothing but gratitude for you. You married my son and gave birth to a beautiful Leo and raised him. Besides, my son has a job that requires him to travel alone, right? I know it's a lot of work for you to raise a child, do housework, and even work part-time. If you have any problems, you can come to me. Thank you so much. Mother-in-law is always very kind to me. I feel reassured. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, I set up a convenient date and time with my husband during the holidays. I will let you know when it's decided. Yes, please. I look forward to working with you. Yes, man. I will make a list of good restaurants, so please look forward to it. Granny. Oh, Leo, what's happening? I have a favor to ask you. A favor? What about it? If there's anything I can do for you, I'll do it. Granny, are you busy tomorrow? Tomorrow? I don't have any plans. What's going on? I have a parent-teacher conference tomorrow. I'd like you to come. Sorry for the short notice. I forgot. A parent-teacher conference? Me? What? What about your mom and dad? Dad has to go to work. I don't think he'll be here, so... What about your mom? She's busy too. Did she get a part-time job? Yes, maybe. What do you mean by maybe? I mean, I could go to a parent-teacher conference. Maybe your mom wants to go even she has to take time off from her part-time job. Or did she tell you she can't? I mean, I forgot to tell her. I see. Maybe you're coming to me because you don't want your mother to be angry with you. Yes. It's okay. I'm sure your mom is nice and won't get mad at you. So you should just be honest with her. I'm sure she will get mad. I don't think so. If you can speak well, maybe I can call her. No, she'll be more angry that way. Well, but I can't believe I'm going to a parent-teacher conference on her own. I'm sure your mother will be sad when she finds out later. I don't like the idea of keeping it a secret from Rachel. I'm sorry, Granny. What? Why so suddenly? My mom and dad are here, so I asked you. I told you I forgot to tell you, but I lied. It's not true. They're not here? What? What do you mean? Dad is away on a long business trip. Is that right? But Mom is here, right? She's gone too. Is that something like being away from home part-time? She'll be home after work, right? No, she's been gone a long time. She's gone? I'm sorry, Granny. I don't understand what you're saying. By all the time, do you mean days away from home? Yes, but she was here the other day when I sent the strawberries, wasn't she? She called me later. No, she wasn't. Mom was on the plane at the time. That's why she couldn't call you sooner. A plane? Where's your mother now? She's traveling. What? Traveling? Leaving you home alone? Yes. I'll be home alone for days. I have to lie on the phone to my dad. I can't do this anymore. Oh no. No way. Your dad doesn't know she's traveling, does he? Yes. I'm sure she'll be back before Dad gets back from his business trip. That's how it's always been. Always? Maybe this is the first time. Yes. I see. Okay. I'm coming over there right now. Oh, you're coming? Yes. You'll be eating Eastern food all day, haven't you? Let's go eat something delicious. Really? Yay! I'll probably be there in about 3 hours, so you have to stay at home until then. Oh, and you don't have to tell your mom that I'm coming. Okay, sorry to make you keep secrets again. I'll be fine. I'll be a good boy and wait for you if you come to see me, Granny. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, mother-in-law. Is everything alright? Are you at home now? Yes, I am. What is Leo doing? It's a holiday today. He's going to hang out with friends. He's getting ready. That's funny. What is... I'm with Leo right now. What? What do you mean? Leo is at my house. That's why I'm with him. You're kidding, right? When have I ever lied to you? Are you sure Leo is visiting you? I'm telling you he is. So, can you explain about this? You don't seem to be home. I'm sorry, mother-in-law. Actually, a hometown friend of mine was in an accident. I've been away from home. I'm sure Leo missed you and called you. Hey, you were traveling, weren't you? I heard from Leo. No, that's not true. My friend was in an accident. Then, where was the hospital? What was your friend's name? Can we at least check that? Well, he's out now. This is the first time, isn't it? You don't have to lie to me anymore. I want to hear the truth from you. My friend Well, I want a travel tour in the sleepstick. I was with him. I'm sorry, it's so disgusting that I left me, but I'm tired of childcare and housework. I wanted to refresh myself a little. I see. My son is often away on business trips. I know it was a heavy weight on you, Rachel. Yes. So please keep it a secret from my husband. I am truly sorry. I will never do anything like this again. But this is something that's usually unforgivable, isn't it? I know you may have been driven by your busy schedule. Before that, you can rely on me or your parents for help. You could have discussed it with your husband, my son, and you could have done different things. I guess I was more on edge more than expected. I guess I couldn't see around. So let's say one of the reasons is that you were busy with childcare and housework. But traveling with a guy is a different story, right? What do you mean by the guy? You flew back from your trip in a hurry today, didn't you? Because my son told you that he finished his business trip early and will be back in the evening, right? Yes. My son has been waiting for you at the airport since this morning. What? Then you walk up of the boarding gate armed with a guy. He took a picture of it. You must have done something terrible. Is it a true story? My husband was really there? Yes, he was. A few days ago, I found out that Leah had been spending all this time alone. I discussed things with my son. And this isn't the first time, right? So I thought it could be. So I asked my son to cancel the business trip and ambush you. It's a misunderstanding. He's just a friend that we don't have any illicit relationship. I guess we'll see about that. You're not at home yet, are you? Yes, I'm on the train. My son approached the man after you left and they discussing it. He approached him? I heard he's married too. He's invited his wife too, and they're going to discuss it together. So you're on your way here now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My husband is so more important to me than anything else. What I did this time was just a little sloppy. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I think my son's absence from the house may have taken a heavy load on you. But that doesn't mean you leave him alone is too much to ask. You didn't think that was a terrible thing to do. He's in 4th grade. I thought it would be okay for a few days. He's still in elementary school. Leo said he missed you all the time. On top of that, he has to keep it a secret that you weren't home. He said he lied a lot to my son and to me. He cried and he couldn't take it anymore. I am so sorry. Please, please forgive me. I will never do this to you again. My son went to the airport because he was going to make sure it didn't happen again. And you make up lies about it. You even make Leo lie about it. And you know what? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Mother-in-law, please don't say that. I really loved you as my own mother. That's not a lie. Don't call me mother-in-law anymore. If it had only been an affair for the sake of argument, maybe it wouldn't be like this. But you have done the worst thing a mother can do. I will no longer be a good mother-in-law. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. I don't want to see your face. Then the son, Rachel, and the affair partner and his wife, they discussed the affair. So they were guilty as much as they could be. And I never thought of them as just friends with each other from the beginning. The communication on the phone, which was confirmed during the discussion, also revealed their faithfulness. Rachel and my son are getting a divorce. It all started with a matching up. They registered the app out of curiosity and met each other for fun. Of course, I don't forgive the affair. The most unforgivable thing that I and my son could not stand was making Leo, an elementary school student, live alone for more than a week. Furthermore, she instructed Leo to lie to me and my son so that we would not find out about the affair. I thought it was much worse than the affair. My son has custody of Leo because of her discard for child rearing. She seems to be very regretful now, so even after the divorce, she keeps trying to get back with my son. Even though he told her that he did not want to see her, she asked me to convince my son. However, I am not tolerant enough to accept her proposal. I hope she understands the seriousness of what she has done and pays child support properly every month. From now on, I hope she will act as a mother and make her children proud. And my husband and I decided to take this opportunity to move to a house where our son and Leo live. I knew he couldn't raise little Leo on his own because he had a lot of work to do. But my son has been traveling as little as possible since his divorce. Whenever time allowed, I spend all my time around Leo. Thanks to this, Leo doesn't seem to feel lonely now. Rachel has been staying out every time my son is away on a business trip. Leo has been spending lonely time alone. So now that we have moved in, he seems to be very happy living in a house where there is always someone around. The affair lasted about 6 months, but I think it was hard time for Leo. Don't think it's okay because he's bright, but make sure I will take care of Leo's mental health as well. I want to give him lots of love and grow up together with my son.
Anthony, how's it going? Is your business trip taking a long time?
Hey there, Hannah. About that.
Are you having a drink with your manager again? Or did something else happen?
Sorry, I lied.
What do you mean lied? Anthony, what happened?
Actually, I lied about the business trip.
You lied? Why would you say that? What do you mean you lied? Did you come back from your business trip on the wrong day? Or did you plan to go out for a drink?
No, it's not like that. It's not that simple. I'm not coming back to you.
Huh?
I'm sorry I lied. I didn't really go on a business trip. I wasn't planning to go on a business trip from the beginning. I eloped with my girlfriend. That's why I'm not coming back to you anymore.
What? Eloped? Wait, what do you mean? I thought you were on a business trip. What do you mean eloped? Explain.
It was a lie. I thought if I brought a big bag of stuff with me, you'd find out, so I told you it was a business trip.
Where are you now? What about work? You said you were away for a week. What have you been doing all week?
About work, I quit a while ago. I left to elope. It's not within commuting distance anymore.
You resigned? You resigned without even telling your wife? And to elope? I can't believe it. Why didn't you tell me?
Why would I? I'm eloping with another woman, remember? Of course I would go without telling anyone. Especially you, my wife. How could I tell you?
What are you laughing at? Have you been cheating with her for a long time? You even eloped with her.
I'm sorry I cheated on you. At first it was just for fun. But then I fell for her and I wanted to live with her. I really love her.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not going to elope just for the fun of it. Her name is Lisa. She's really cute. She listens to my complaints about work. She's a really good person.
Good people don't mess around with married guys.
I confessed my love to her. Lisa accepted my confession of love. Lisa's so wonderful.
Accepting it doesn't make you a good or a pure person.
Why are you saying such bad things about Lisa? Really, Lisa is a wonderful girl, both in looks and heart. She works hard every day to make her dreams come true. She's got passion and guts. She's the type of hard worker that you don't see these days. If I don't support her, Lisa can't survive.
Huh?
She works part-time from morning till night, every day to fill her dream of becoming a pop star.
Pop star?
She's so skinny because of it, and it's really hard for her. I'm going to live my life supporting Lisa from now on. I told her that, and she accepted it.
Isn't it normal for pop stars not to be in love? And her boyfriend is married. It's very hard to believe that she's trying to be a pop star. Sounds like a made-up thing.
She's not allowed to be in a relationship, so we were secretly dating. You didn't even know we were dating. I bet the weekly papers haven't even found out yet. We kept it a secret because we love each other, and finally eloped.
The newspaper wouldn't care about random ordinary people having an affair.
She's not just ordinary. Lisa is a future huge star.
You're dreaming too much.
Anyway, I've decided to live with Lisa. I'm sorry, Hannah, but please divorce me. I want to make Lisa happy. It's my mission to support her. She's doing her best.
And you're dumping me for that. You proposed to me and said that you would make me happy for the rest of my life. You lied.
I meant it when I proposed, but now I found someone I want to make happier. You work for a big company and you can live without me, right? You also look more beautiful than your age, and I think you can find your next husband soon.
What?
I don't like people who can live without me. I want to live with someone who needs me. As a man, I want to live with my wife depending on me.
You said that you like that I'm strong and independent, didn't you?
There was a time when I thought so. People's feelings change, don't they? You're too independent. You make more money than I do, and you have a high position in your company, right? I think $200,000 a year for a woman is really great, but it's too amazing. I kind of don't like it.
You mean you don't like wives who make more money than their husbands? Are you saying you'd rather have a young girl who is desperate for her own dream and works part-time all the time? You say you'd rather marry a girl like that?
The divorce papers are in my desk. You just need to sign it and submit it to City Hall.
I understand. I understand now that you have no love for me. I'll have the divorce papers handed in by the end of the day.
Thank you for agreeing so fast. The sooner you do it, the better off I'll be. Well, bye-bye.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute.
What? What's up? Is there still something else?
Where's my bank book? It's fine that your bank book is missing, but I can't find mine either. Where did you move it to? You didn't... Did you?
Yeah, I've got it with me if that's what you're thinking. I brought it as elopement money. You've got $50,000 in there. You don't need all that.
What? You took it without telling me. That's theft. Do you know what you've done?
What are you talking about? I'm divorcing you and we're splitting up the property.
How is this splitting up the property?
I'll give you the house so you can sell it and keep all the money. I'll take the cash and you get the house, furniture, and car.
What are you talking about? Give me back my bank book as soon as possible. I earned that money and it's in my name, so there's no way you can take it all. Besides, you have to pay alimony before you can start splitting up the property.
I'll give you the house with alimony included. That works, right? You wouldn't want to have no place to live either, would you? I mean, you've got $50,000 saved up, and you've got other saved money anyway, right?
Are you kidding me? Hurry up and return my bank book. If you don't return the money, I'm really going to call the police.
There's no way the police can do anything about it. It's a domestic issue. I'm giving you the house, so why not at least give me the bank book? You'll get wrinkles if you frown too much. I need the money for immediate living expenses and for Lisa's performance costs.
Performance costs?
Lisa doesn't belong to any talent agency yet. That's why we have to pay for the venue and costumes for all of her live performances. Since she's just starting out, she doesn't have many fans, so we lose money every time. It costs a lot.
Don't tell me you're paying for everything.
Of course I am. I'm Lisa's boyfriend. I'll pay whatever it takes to support her dreams. If I could, I'd let you meet Lisa too. She's really cute and nice. I'm sure you'll get along with her right away.
No, that won't be necessary. I'm watching her on TV right now.
What?
It's on the news that Lisa got caught. It looks like she's being interrogated at the police station right now.
The police? Lisa? Why? What? What do you mean? Could it be that you're trying to get back at me by lying to me?
Why would I lie to you like that? I saw Lisa's promo card in your desk. They caught a girl with the same face. It's all over the news. They suspect fraud. That's terrible.
Fraud? Lisa?
Self-proclaimed pop star arrested for taking money from numerous men. She stated that she had actually spent the money on herself. It seems that the people who were swindled filed a damage report, which led to her arrest.
What am I going to do? I've been trying to call Lisa several times, but she won't pick up. She went to the convenience store and hasn't come back for 2 hours.
Maybe because she's at the police station. I'm sure she's about to be questioned, so she won't be home anytime soon.
You're lying. I don't believe it. You're lying because you're jealous of Lisa.
Anthony, have you ever been to one of Lisa's live performances?
No, I haven't. She told me not to come because she didn't want anyone to find out about her boyfriend. I told you earlier. I told you we were secretly dating.
Does she ever go out alone at night?
Some days she's gone because she has night classes. Some days she comes home drunk in the morning because she had to go to an event with her singing coach. She has to work hard because networking is part of her job.
I don't think she was out with her coach at those times.
That's a lie, right? Was I really tricked by Lisa? Tell me it's not true.
I only told you what they're reporting on TV.
Oh, I've supported her for almost $250,000 so far.
$250,000? That's how much money you gave to Lisa?
She told me that she needed the money because she's losing money on costumes and live shows. And she also had plastic surgery because it's essential to look good. If I'm her boyfriend, it's only natural that I spare no money to make her pretty.
Where did the $250,000 come from? There's no way you have that kind of savings. You didn't go into debt or something.
I didn't need to go into debt. There's a joint account between the two of us. I decided that I'd get it as part of our property division, so I figured I could spend it.
Are you stupid? Not only did you take my bank book and elope, I can't believe you were spending both of our money without permission.
What are you mad about? After all, it's going to be my money in the property division, right? It's the difference between spending it first or spending it later, right? It doesn't change the outcome. It's fine.
It's not fine. We're getting a divorce, but I want all the money back that you spent. And the bank book that you took with you.
I told you this is from my share of the property. I gave you the house, so I should get the money, right?
You really are an idiot. People who cheat on their wives have no common sense or anything, after all. I despise you with all of my heart.
What the hell?
Property division isn't black and white, you know. Don't make the mistake of thinking you'll definitely get the money.
Oh, really? Is that so? Then how are we going to divide it up?
The standard for sharing is contribution. It's not divided in two, it's allocated according to the contribution level.
Contribution?
Most of the savings in the shared account is my money, right? Anthony, you spent all your salary by yourself and didn't save any money. In such a case, the money is allocated based on contribution. Do you understand?
What? Well, then,
Besides, if there's any misuse of shared assets, payment is mandatory. I'll ask you to pay back all the money you spent on Lisa so far.
Oh no, wait a minute, that's a little too harsh.
And you also have to pay me for cheating. I'll make sure you pay that too.
And on top of that, alimony? I gave you my house, furniture, and car. You're still going to take my money too?
The furniture and car were bought when I was single, right? Because things from before we were married don't count as shared property. Can't you even understand that? I didn't think you were such an idiot. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. I don't even want to see your face. I'll contact you through my lawyer from now on.
Wait a minute. I'll stop and I'll come back to you.
Huh?
I'm a victim of Lisa's deception. Let's sue Lisa with the lawyer you prepared for us. Let's get Lisa to return the $250,000. That way, we'll both benefit.
Do you think a woman who spent all her money can return $250,000? You took it. You should return it.
But I'm the victim. Besides, I quit my job and now I have no income. I can't pay back $250,000 either.
You can work and pay me back, right? Lisa can't work because she's with the police, but you're free so you can work.
Don't make it sound so easy. $250,000 is a lot of money. There's no way I can make it right away.
That's 2 years of my income. I wonder how long it'll take you to pay it back. No matter how many years it takes, I will never forgive you until you pay me back. Please do your best to pay me back as soon as possible.
Hannah, I'm the victim here. It's true that I did a stupid thing like cheating on you, and for that I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. But I was tricked. So this doesn't count as cheating.
What?
You haven't filed for divorce yet, right? We still have time, right?
No, I already did.
What? You're lying.
So why would I lie? You said you'd be happy if I did it quickly. Well, my next husband will be better. I'll look for someone who will make me happy. I look better than my age, don't I? I'm sure I'll find my next husband soon, right? Ha!
Wait, don't leave me. Think again. I don't want you to have a next husband. Get married again with me. No, actually, go back to the city hall right now and get the divorce annulled.
I don't like the kind of man who would cheat and give money to his mistress. I want to live with someone who would need me. You had the same mindset as me, right? We're kindred spirits, aren't we?
You can pick me. I need you so much, Hannah. If we get along, stay with me.
You were going to live your life supporting Lisa, right? Lisa should pay back all the money to her victims. You've been paying for all her losses up until now, right? Wouldn't Lisa be happy if you did the same this time?
There's no way I have that kind of money. Besides, I was a victim too.
Well, then, goodbye. Please wait for my lawyer to contact you. Anthony was suspected of being an accomplice because he was living with Lisa and was taken away by the police for questioning. He was found innocent and was finally released from the police. As for the alimony and the division of property, the lawyer I asked is doing a good job. I am going to get the money from Anthony. After that, I'm going to look for a faithful husband who won't cheat on me.